Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. Mrs. Dalloway follows a single day in the life of Clarissa Dalloway, a London socialite preparing to host a party. As Clarissa reflects on her past and present, the narrative interweaves her inner thoughts with the lives of others, including Septimus Warren Smith, a war veteran grappling with trauma. Themes of time, mental health, and societal expectations permeate the novel. Woolf's stream of consciousness style captures the intricacies of human thought and emotion, creating a rich tapestry of interconnected lives. The party, a climactic event, brings together characters and underscores the fleeting nature of existence and the enduring search for meaning. Let's deep dive into the book. Clarissa Dalloway's morning preparations. The novel begins with Clarissa Dalloway stepping out into the bustling streets of London to buy flowers for her evening party. As she walks, she reflects on her youth, her marriage to Richard Dalloway, and her former relationship with Peter Walsh. Her thoughts reveal a sense of nostalgia and questions about her life choices. The city's vibrancy contrasts with her introspective mood, highlighting her simultaneous engagement with and detachment from her surroundings. This opening introduces Clarissa's central preoccupations, her role in society, the passage of time, and her efforts to find meaning in the seemingly mundane routines of life. Peter Walsh's return to London. Peter Walsh, an old flame of Clarissa's, returns to London after years in India. His arrival stirs memories of their past relationship and reignites his unresolved feelings for her. Peter visits Clarissa unexpectedly, disrupting her morning preparations. Their conversation is charged with tension as they navigate unspoken emotions and the changes time has wrought. Peter's internal monologue reveals his insecurities and longing for a life of greater significance. His presence serves as a mirror to Clarissa's own reflections, underscoring the theme of missed opportunities and the ways in which past choices shape the present. Septimus Warren Smith's struggles. Parallel to Clarissa's story is that of Septimus Warren Smith, a shell-shocked World War I veteran suffering from severe post-traumatic stress. Haunted by hallucinations of his fallen friend Evans, Septimus experiences profound alienation and despair. His wife, Rezia, struggles to support him as they seek help from doctors. Woolf uses Septimus's deteriorating mental state to explore themes of trauma, the failures of the medical establishment, and the societal stigma surrounding mental illness. Septimus's story provides a stark counterpoint to Clarissa's privileged existence, highlighting the fragility of the human psyche and the shared vulnerability underlying seemingly disparate lives. Clarissa's reflections on mortality. As the day progresses, Clarissa becomes increasingly preoccupied with thoughts of mortality and the passage of time. She recalls her youthful vibrancy and the deep connections she once shared, particularly with Sally Seton. These memories are tinged with both joy and melancholy, as she acknowledges the inevitability of aging and the loss of youthful idealism. Clarissa's musings on life's fleeting nature are symbolized by Big Ben's relentless chimes, which punctuate the narrative. These reflections deepen her sense of purpose in hosting the party, an act she sees as a way to affirm life's beauty and fleeting connections. Septimus's tragic end. Septimus's story reaches a tragic conclusion when, faced with the prospect of institutionalization, he chooses to take his own life by leaping from a window. His death serves as a poignant commentary on the inadequacy of society's response to mental illness and the devastating impact of war. Woolf portrays Septimus's suicide not as a moment of despair, but as a desperate assertion of autonomy in the face of overwhelming suffering. His tragic fate resonates deeply, underscoring the novel's exploration of the fragility of life and the profound isolation experienced by those who struggle to reconcile inner turmoil with external realities. Clarissa's party begins. As evening falls, Clarissa's long-anticipated party gathers steam, bringing together a diverse array of guests, including old friends, political figures, and societal elites. The event serves as a microcosm of London society, showcasing the complex web of relationships and social dynamics. Clarissa navigates her role as a hostess with grace, yet her thoughts remain introspective, reflecting on the transient nature of the moment. The party represents a culmination of the day's themes, as Clarissa seeks to create a space for connection and celebration amidst the inevitable passage of time. Her efforts are both poignant and symbolic of her search for meaning. The news of Septimus's death. During the party, Clarissa hears about Septimus's death from one of her guests, Dr. Bradshaw, who had been treating him. This revelation strikes a deep chord within her, prompting a moment of profound reflection. She feels an unexpected kinship with the young man she never met, recognizing in his death a courageous act of defiance against the constraints of life. Clarissa's reaction to Septimus's fate highlights her own struggles with existential questions and reinforces the novel's central themes of life, death, and the search for meaning in a transient world. Clarissa's encounter with Sally Seton. Amidst the party's lively atmosphere, Clarissa has a reunion with Sally Seton, a dear friend from her youth with whom she once shared a deeply emotional connection. Their encounter evokes memories of a more passionate and idealistic time in Clarissa's life. Although Sally has changed, their conversation reignites a sense of intimacy and shared understanding. This moment underscores Clarissa's longing for authenticity and the importance of human connection in navigating life's complexities. Sally's presence serves as a reminder of the richness of Clarissa's inner life and the enduring impact of past relationships on her present self. The party's climax and aftermath. The party reaches its climax as the guests mingle, and Clarissa reflects on the day's events. She feels a mixture of fulfillment and melancholy, recognizing both the significance and the fleeting nature of the gathering. The party, like life itself, is a transient moment of connection, underscoring the novel's central meditation on the passage of time. Clarissa's reflections reveal a deeper acceptance of her own mortality and a renewed appreciation for life's beauty, however brief. The event serves as a culmination of her internal journey, affirming her belief in the importance of cherishing life's small yet profound moments. Themes of time and human connection. As the novel concludes, Woolf emphasizes the interconnection of lives, the inescapability of time, and the fragility of existence. Clarissa's reflections on Septimus's death, her encounters with past and present friends, and the shared experiences of her guests illuminate the novel's central themes. Through the ordinary events of a single day, Woolf captures the complexities of human thought and emotion, weaving a rich tapestry of interrelated lives. Clarissa's journey, both external and internal, ends with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of the value of life's fleeting moments and the connections that give it meaning. Let's meet together the main characters of the book. Clarissa Dalloway is a middle-aged London socialite whose introspective and reflective nature drives the novel's narrative. As she prepares for her evening party, Clarissa revisits memories of her youth, her marriage to Richard, and her complex relationships with Peter Walsh and Sally Seton. She is both deeply engaged with and critical of her societal role, finding solace in small moments of beauty and connection. Her reflections on mortality and her sense of purpose in hosting her party reveal her profound yet quiet existential struggles. Clarissa embodies Woolf's exploration of the interplay between external roles and internal life. Septimus Warren Smith is a World War I veteran struggling with severe post-traumatic stress, a stark contrast to Clarissa's privileged life. Haunted by hallucinations and overwhelming guilt, he becomes increasingly alienated from the world. His devoted wife, Razzia, supports him, but Septimus feels trapped by societal and medical pressures. His tragic suicide is both a critique of the era's treatment of mental illness and a poignant assertion of agency. Septimus's character provides a powerful counterpoint to Clarissa, as both grapple with the fragility of life and the search for meaning amidst inner and outer turmoil. Peter Walsh is an old suitor of Clarissa's who returns to London after years in India. His visit stirs unresolved feelings and prompts reflections on their shared past. Peter is deeply introspective, romantic, and somewhat insecure, often preoccupied with thoughts of missed opportunities and his unfulfilled ambitions. His complicated relationship with Clarissa reveals the tension between love, independence, and societal expectations. Peter's character serves as a foil to both Clarissa and Richard, highlighting the complexities of human connection and the enduring influence of past relationships on the present. Sally Seton represents a symbol of youthful idealism and passion for Clarissa. In their youth, Sally defied societal conventions with her unconventional behavior and free-spirited attitude, creating an indelible impression on Clarissa. Their relationship was marked by deep emotional intimacy, and Clarissa recalls her kiss with Sally as one of the most significant moments of her life. Although Sally has since conformed to societal norms by marrying and raising children, her presence at the party rekindles Clarissa's memories of a more vibrant and authentic time. Sally's character underscores the novel's themes of nostalgia, identity, and the constraints of societal expectations. Rhea Warren Smith, Septimus's devoted and compassionate wife, struggles to support him as he battles severe mental illness. An Italian immigrant, Rhea feels isolated in London, further exacerbated by her husband's deteriorating condition. She longs for a return to their earlier, happier days, before the trauma of war consumed Septimus. Rhea's character reflects the emotional toll of caregiving and the impact of societal indifference toward mental health. Her determination to help Septimus, despite the lack of understanding from those around her, highlights her strength and underscores the novel's exploration of love, loss, and resilience in the face of adversity. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. The fluidity of time and memory. Woolf explores the fluid nature of time, blending past and present seamlessly through the character's stream of consciousness thoughts. Clarissa and other characters frequently revisit memories, allowing the past to inform and shape their present experiences. Time is depicted as both a linear progression and a malleable, subjective experience. The chimes of Big Ben serve as a constant reminder of time's passage, juxtaposed against the character's timeless memories. This theme emphasizes the enduring impact of past events on the present and highlights the human tendency to find meaning through reflection and the intertwining of memory and reality. The search for meaning in a fragmented world. The novel delves into the character's existential search for meaning in a world marked by war, loss, and disillusionment. Clarissa, Septimus, and others grapple with life's fleeting nature, questioning the significance of their actions and relationships. Clarissa's party becomes a symbolic attempt to create meaning by fostering connection and celebrating life's transient beauty. Similarly, Septimus's struggle with trauma reflects the difficulty of finding purpose in the face of profound inner pain. Woolf suggests that meaning emerges not from grand achievements, but from the small, shared moments that connect individuals to one another and to their inner selves. The role of gender and societal expectations. Woolf critiques the rigid gender roles and societal expectations that confine individuals, particularly women. Clarissa's life as a wife and hostess reflects the limited opportunities available to women in her social class, yet she finds subtle ways to assert her agency. The novel also explores alternative expressions of identity and desire, such as Clarissa's deep connection to Sally Seton. Through these depictions, Woolf questions the traditional roles assigned to women and critiques the societal norms that perpetuate inequality, suggesting the importance of personal authenticity and the courage to defy societal constraints. The psychological impact of war. Septimus Warren Smith's storyline vividly illustrates the psychological scars left by World War I. His struggles with hallucinations, guilt, and alienation highlight the devastating effects of war on the human psyche. Woolf critiques the inadequacy of societal and medical responses to mental illness, particularly the dismissive and authoritarian attitudes of figures like Dr. Bradshaw. Septimus's story serves as a haunting reminder of the unseen wounds carried by those who have experienced war, emphasizing the need for empathy and understanding. This theme underscores the broader societal impact of war as its repercussions ripple through both individual lives and the collective consciousness. The interconnection of lives. Woolf intricately weaves the lives of her characters, demonstrating how even fleeting interactions can profoundly affect individuals. Clarissa and Septimus, though they never meet, are linked thematically through their reflections on life, death, and the search for meaning. The novel's structure mirrors this interconnectedness, moving fluidly between characters' perspectives to reveal their shared humanity. Through these overlapping experiences, Woolf highlights the ways in which people influence one another, often unknowingly, and underscores the idea that human connection, however brief or subtle, is vital in navigating life's complexities and uncertainties. Let's talk about the author. Virginia Woolf was a British modernist writer known for her innovative narrative techniques, particularly stream of consciousness. Born in London to a literary family, she grew up surrounded by intellectuals, fostering her passion for writing. Woolf's works, including Mrs. Dalloway, To the Lighthouse, and Orlando, explore themes of time, identity, and societal roles, capturing the complexities of human thought. She co-founded the Hogarth Press with her husband, Leonard Woolf, publishing groundbreaking works. Despite her literary acclaim, Woolf battled mental illness throughout her life. Her profound influence on literature and feminist thought secures her place as a pivotal figure in 20th century literature. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to hit the subscribe button, like or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.